Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. It's the start of October, which is the start of autumn to me, or fall if you're American, and also the month that has Halloween. So I've tried to go down a kind of spookier, creepier element. I've tried to include books that fit that theme in my TBR for October. So as I'm going to be working and actually I've got a really busy month. My son's birthday, my niece's birthday, my son's best friend's birthday. It's going to be mental. So with that and work, I've decided to keep the TBR tame, similar to how I did last month. I will be starting the month with trying to finish The Bone Clocks by David Mitchell. I'm quite hopeful that I will get through this. There is a slight chance at the moment that I might not finish it, but I'm not into not finishing books, so I'm determined. I have no idea what order I'm going to read the rest of the books in, but I'm just going to show you what's up. And the second book that I've sort of putting on my TBR is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. This has been on my TBR for a little while. I picked it up quite recently off eBay for a bargain price, and ummed about it. It was one that I felt potentially could have sat on my shelf for a long time before I got around to reading it. But I'm part of the Rory Gilmore Book Challenge Goodreads group, where we read a book a month together and book club it out, as you do. And this is the book that's been chosen for October. And I'm hoping that that extra motivation is going to get me reading it. And I'm quite excited that once I get going, I think it's going to be a good story. I've heard great things. So my final two books that I've chosen for October, I've gone for a sort of Halloween-y theme, a bit creepier. So I picked up at the library The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. Ooh, that's very bright. Again, been on my TBR for yonks. I read the first chapter as part of the Try a Chapter tag a while back. Wasn't overly enamoured with it, but I knew I wanted to read it, and as it's October with the Halloween thing, I thought this would be perfect timing. And it's going to be a fairly quick read too, so perfect for me. The fourth and final book, which I do not have a copy of on my Kindle, that I plan to read this month, is Dracula. This is the book that I've probably owned for the longest and never got around to reading, and I thought with the Halloween coming up and lots of people on BookTube reading those sorts of stories, it might be a good time to get it out and have a go. So that's the plan. There are 4 books on my TBR for October, which might seem measly, but I'm hopeful, quietly hopeful, that I can tackle this. I don't want to set myself a challenge that I know is unachievable. Potentially going to be quite a hard going month with a lot of classics and older books, but equally a lot of books that I want to get ticked off that TBR, a lot of books that I've wanted to read for such a long time, and I'm finally going to do it. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.